What's up, gentlemen? So recently, I've been seeing a lot more videos and content revolving around this concept of old money, right? Old money style, old money aesthetic. And what it really boils down to is classic, timeless menswear, right? Think about Ralph Lauren, the brand. Think about the Hamptons. Think about Ivy League. Think about Preppy, Princeton, things like that, right? And in my opinion, you can't go wrong, right? I think it works, but the truth is that it doesn't work for most young people because you want to be a little bit more edgy, a little bit more fashion forward. But then I started to think a little bit about what it means to be new money, right? Because with the internet, with entrepreneurship, there's a lot more money flowing to younger people. And so I started to think about it, and I actually came up with basically a formula or style rules for how to actually properly dress new money. There are 4 areas that we're going to talk about when it comes to new money style. Number 1 is accessories. Number 2 is footwear. Number 3 is casual style. And number 4 is dressy style. And real quick, guys, before we get started, if you dig any of the casual clothing that I actually show, including what I'm rocking right now, it all comes from Cuts. And Cuts right now is celebrating their 7-year anniversary with a 30% off site-wide sale that's only going to last literally 1 week. Guys, now is the time. You know that I love Cuts. I'm a huge Cuts slut. Everything they sell is amazing, all right? This t-shirt is absolute perfection. The sleeve length, amazing. The fit, flawless. Curved hem. And the pants, these are the AO joggers from Cuts. These are absolute perfection. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, all right? I love these pants so damn much, right? They got pockets, they got a snap, they got a zipper, they got belt loops, they've got a little elastic on the side to make them more comfortable. They're not too tight through the leg. They're nice and tapered, and then the ankle, it's actually got elastic in the back, nothing in the front. They're clean, casual perfection. Gentlemen, Cuts, the best casual clothing you're gonna find on the market. They got everything. They got hoodies, they got Henleys, they got joggers, they got pants, they got outerwear, and right now, all of it is 30% off. Hit the link down below, guys. You got to go through my link. I'm telling you, you are not going to want to miss this sale because Cuts, they're amazing. I love them. You're going to love them. And if you're looking to dress smooth, sexy, stylish, new money aesthetic, there's nothing better on the market than Cuts. So the new money aesthetic has basically been brought on by the internet, right? Lots of different options, lots of different ways for these younger people to actually make a little bit of money. And the style that goes and associated with it is clean, it's classic, it's minimal. But there are a few specific things that new money aesthetic guys will actually rock, and that is a nice watch. One of the consistent things you're going to see is that they are wearing a luxury item, right? They invest in specific pieces as opposed to dripping in a bunch of ice. They're not wearing a ton of gold. They're not wearing a bunch of chains. They're not wearing blinged out watches. You'll start to notice a lot of these guys that have a little bit of money may have a watch, but they may also have a little like cuff or some type of gold or silver or platinum bracelet. The brand Cartier is one of those brands that is timeless and a lot of these guys are gravitating towards. One of the hallmarks to the new money aesthetic is an understated elegance, right? They're wearing clothing that fits them, but a lot of times it's more minimal in terms of the patterns, in terms of the logos, right? It's more aesthetic in terms of the fit and the functionality, but it's not all crazy and flamboyant. It's also not decked out with a bunch of logos, right? We'll get to style in a second. But one of the things they invest in is a nice accessory. Something else that you'll notice is nice shoes. Typically, they're going to be wearing something that's a little bit more elevated, right? Whether or not it's a cool pair of kicks like Jordans or Air Force Ones or some type of limited edition footwear, or they're wearing something like a minimal sneaker, a Common Project, or a Koyo, right? A lot of different options out there, but they're investing and spending a little bit more money in the footwear. And this is one of the things that is synonymous with new money style. The new money aesthetic invests in footwear, right? And a lot of the footwear you're going to see them wearing, even though they look like beat up and rough, are actually pretty expensive, right? Generally, they're going to be high quality, all right? But the bottom line is this. The rest of their outfit is a lot more subdued. Their watch, their accessories, their footwear, that is elevated. So the next thing we're going to talk about, guys, is the casual style in terms of the new money aesthetic, all right? And the reason why I'm wearing this Cuts outfit is basically because I really feel like it does a great example. Cuts, honestly, the whole company, all their aesthetic is basically this whole idea of like new money aesthetic, right? It's a minimal design, not real flashy. The colors are more subdued. The fit is all amazing. And that's one of the things that sets the new money aesthetic up from the old money, right? Old money is a little bit bigger, a little bit boxier. New money, they want to show off all their hard work in the gym. And so they're going to be gravitating towards clothing that actually accentuates their positive attributes. So check it out. Here's another example of what I would consider a new money aesthetic outfit, right? Now, the one thing you need to understand is that even though it's casual, it's not like a little boy, right? And that's what sets the new money aesthetic apart from just being casual little boy outfits, right? Like this hoodie, right? This isn't your daddy's hoodie, right? This is new money aesthetic hoodie, right? Nice and slim fit, not big and baggy, no logos. The kangaroo pouch, it's not there because, boom, right there. Side pockets along the seams. I'm telling you, the fabric, it's buttery soft, it's stretchy. Guys, I'm telling you, if you have not checked out Cuts, they are a must-have for every stylish dude who wants to look elevated, stylish, and aesthetic. Guys, hit the link down below. Like I said, 30% off. They've got a ton of different colors. In the joggers, the one that I absolutely love is called Canyon. It's kind of like a tannish khaki. It is super sexy, but I'm telling you guys, their hoodies, their shirts, their long sleeve hoodies, their Pima cotton tees, everything is amazing. And everything right now, like I said, is 30% off for 1 week only, limited time. It's also while supplies last. Guys, you gotta remember, when it comes to dressing new money, it's all about the understated elegance and sophistication of looking casual, but cool, refined, and put together. It's about wearing higher quality items that just fit you amazingly, right? The next thing I just want to mention, when it comes to outerwear, that's another item that sets the new money aesthetic apart from everybody else. The new money aesthetic is all about simple, clean designs, right? This bomber jacket from Cuts is also an incredible example of a great lightweight jacket, right? Something else is this, right? The denim jacket, another staple for the new money aesthetic, or something like this, another trucker jacket in suede. Denim is also another style staple of the new money aesthetic, but this denim is not going to be overly distressed. It's not going to have a bunch of whiskering and fading. It's going to be more natural looking, right? The other thing you're going to notice is the denim's going to be a little bit higher quality, right? It may be a little bit more expensive, but it's going to fit a lot better. Once again, it's about fit. Not too tight, not too wide, just right. The perfect pair of denim, right? Now, the other beautiful thing about the new money aesthetic is that all the pieces are very easily combined and coordinated because they don't have a lot of flash. They're not a bunch of patterns. It's simple, clean, classic, casual perfection. And the last component of the new money aesthetic we're going to talk about is getting dressed up, right? Suited and booted, because that's also something that sets the new money aesthetic apart from all the other sloppy ass dudes, all right? New money understands the importance of tailoring. They understand the importance of fabric. They understand the importance of looking amazing when dressed up. Guys, it's an elevated aesthetic and elegance, all right? In terms of a store in my opinion that really exemplifies the new money aesthetic in terms of menswear, dressing up, is Suit Supply, right? If you go in there, you understand, right? It's all about fun patterns and fabrics. It's all about the construction. It's all about making sure that the clothing fits amazing. Everything from the dress shirts, everything from the shoes, the pants, everything fits you flawlessly. New money aesthetic is not rocking a bunch of shit on your suit, right? Not a lot of bling, right? You don't have like a lapel flower and a pin and a tie clip and a tie bar and 7 pocket squares. No. It's all about clean, minimal aesthetic, right? But the one thing, like we talked about, it's about fit. The fit is flawless, the construction is elevated, and the fabric is amazing. In conclusion, gentlemen, the old money aesthetic is prim, it is proper, it is pretentious, and honestly, in my opinion, it's a little bit dated, right? And that's the point of it, right? It looks like you come from old money. Unfortunately, old money is a little bit more, I don't know, not less refined, but it's just a little bit boring, in my opinion, right? The clothing doesn't really fit that great. The fabrics a lot of times are going to be a little bit heavier, right? But the cool thing is that with the new money aesthetic that's really been surging, it's about understanding that you can look and dress casual, but it doesn't mean you have to dress like a bum or a little kid. It's about elevating the aesthetic. It's about the clothing, being specific, being diligent about picking clothing that feels good, that fits amazing, and really accessorizing with those statement pieces, including the great watch, amazing shoes, and nice outerwear. And when it comes to dressing up, gentlemen, new money knows, yo, if you're gonna bring it, you better bring it strong, because all those spicy ass senoritas gonna be like, damn, he looks like he's got money. He also is super sexy.